girlies, welcome back to the channel. I am here to do a video that I've been meaning to do for the longest time, and that's an updated what's in my bag video. And the reason I haven't done one in so long is, if any of you remember my first what's in my bag video, I used to be a bag girly. I was like one of those people who had everything anyone could ever, not just what I needed, everything anyone could ever need was in my bag at all times. I'd lug this massive heavy bag around and it would just be full of things. And then what happened is I got a car and my car became my bag, and then I stopped carrying a bag because all my crap was in my car. But the problem is I'm in London so often these days and I don't have my car in London obviously, so then I find myself without my things and I never carry a bag, and I've become like the annoying boyfriend whenever I'm around anyone who does have a bag. I'm like, can I put my things in your bag? I'm done with being that girl. It is time to become a bag girly once again, and I have been a little bit recently. So basically, I have 3 bags here that I've kind of been using sporadically over the past month or 2, I want to say. I'm gonna go through all 3 of them and then kind of organize the bag that I plan on using for the next while so that I can once again be the person who has everything. So yes, I have my 3 bags here, all the stuff that's in them right now, and then I also have some like bits set to the side that I'm like, that need to go into the bag when I'm done doing this, which we'll also go through. So first of all, I have this tote bag, which is very cute, from Spooky Box Club, and I use this a lot, and I'm gonna continue to use this. I use this a lot whenever I'm flying, because when you're flying you get like, you know, assuming you've booked it all, you get like your big suitcase, and then you get a piece of carry-on luggage, and then you get a handbag. I'm not good at traveling light, so I fill, like, well, I say handbag, for me it's a backpack, you get like a personal item. I'm not good at traveling light, so I always have those things like full to the brim. But what I've realized is if I wear a really baggy hoodie, I can slip this under the hoodie and no one really notices, so I can kind of put my extra bits in here that would be a pain in the ass to have like shoved in my backpack. So I have like a book and my headphones and like, you know, my ID if needs, but like this is what I use for that. So I stuff things in here and then I hide it and no one knows. Do that at your own risk. So there's not a lot left in here to my knowledge, because I have been like using things from it recently, but we'll see what is still in here. So first of all, I'm reaching into like the little, there's like a little, this pocket here. And we'll see what's in there. I can feel a few bits and bobs. I don't think there's anything embarrassing in any of these. I don't think there would be. Oh, I have €5 apparently. Don't know why, because I don't remember the last time I went somewhere that I was going to be using euros. It would have been like a year ago actually. It would have been like exactly a year ago. Also, as I'm recording this, I realized it is my 10-year YouTube anniversary and I just forgot. I am an idiot. But yes, €5, very good, can't use that here, but at some point that, I think I had like that and €10 somewhere, but I left that in my friend's room in the squat before I left there the last time before it all got evicted, because he was moving to Berlin and I was like, well, he's gonna use it sooner than me, so I left that in there. But I didn't realize I also had a 5. I should have left that too. I also have a pair of tweezers, which is just always good to have for a million reasons, and some Airwaves chewing gum, the extreme one. I love this stuff because I kind of just like love having my sinuses blasted open so that I can like breathe, like so I can like smell sounds. But I remember my friend Devon came over also about a year ago, just over a year ago. My friend Devon came over from America. He was over surprising our friend Amber for her birthday, and I picked him up from the airport and I offered him some chewing gum, and I didn't warn him that it was like this, like, you know, stupid menthol extreme blow your nose off chewing gum. I wasn't thinking, and he chewed a piece. I saw his face kind of change and he so politely was like, oh, I haven't tried Ireland gum before, and I was like, oh shit, sorry, no, that's just me liking to suffer. But yeah, I personally really enjoy the Airways Extreme because I kind of want some now, but I don't want to be chewing while I'm recording. Okay, so down into the main bits of the bag. Oh, I have my, this is like my little thing that I just keep my, woohoo! Just gotta cover up the details there, but yeah, that's where I keep like my little driver's license, which I use to fly because I'm in the UK, so I don't need my passport, which is good because I hate carrying it around. And inside there was also, what are these? Ah, my baggage receipts. Yeah, there's nothing like confidential in here. I just have like some little baggage receipts from the last time I was in London. Very good, need that, because I'm going to London in 2 days, just as well I figured out where it was. Oh, I have this, which is like a little scrunchy red tote bag that like stretches really big, so it fits in your purse like small, but then it can like stretch out, which is just handy to have. So I probably will be keeping that in my main bag so that like if I go out and buy things I don't need to ask for a bag, because I have one and it's red to match my hair. Hooray! Are we seeing a theme? This is a piece of cardboard that I think might have came from a package of Reese's peanut butter cups. Moving swiftly along. Oh, sunglasses. Which ones are these? Oh, they're in a Killstar sunglass case, but they're not actually from Killstar. They're from like AliExpress. They're just like these really big buggy ones. Oh yes, love it. I feel a little bit like Willy Wonka and Tim Burton's adaptation. Yeah, I have like a bunch of these Killstar cases, so I just use them for other glasses as well because they're just handy. And someone I know was also like, they wear glasses and they were keeping theirs in a sock, so I was like, here, take one of these. The last things in this bag are 2 hair ties, this thing, and a beauty blender for some reason, which I will toss into my makeup bag. I'm gonna leave this in my little airport bag though, so I don't forget it. Those can go in my purse. Okay, very good. So that's that one empty. The next one that I've been using quite a bit is this one. This one is from Killstar. I love this bag so much. It's just really cute, and like the fake leather just feels like actually very like nice and soft and sort of luxurious. I'm sort of torn between whether I want to use this one or the other one at the minute. Oh, I don't know. Well, let me see. There's not a ton in here because I think I have been transferring things back and forth, but I will start with like the little inside pouches. Nothing in the first one. The second one has a single fake AirPod. I have my little old business cards in here, the very pink ones. I should really get like updated ones, but I don't think these are old enough that they don't even have like TikTok or anything on there. Yeah, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and my email address are on there. They're very cute though. It's like a fun little keepsake. I don't know what design I'd do if I was going to get new ones, because I don't do the pink thing as often, although it might make a little comeback for one night only soon. But yeah, I have a single non-drowsy Claritin 24-hour indoor and outdoor allergies tablet, which I bought for an insane amount of money. Like, it was like too expensive for a little bloody pill in the airport in New York whenever we stopped there on the way to Vegas. That's where I got this, and I still have it apparently. I don't know if just the plane was dusty or what was happening, but I remember just like being like, I needed something, so I bought 2 of these and I still have one. And it's still in date. It doesn't go out till 2025. Excellent. We'll be keeping that. The back pocket has... I have £1.70 and a nipple bar with cute little chains for some reason. Why is that in my bag? I do not know, but there you go. Okay, and so then in the oh wait, is there anything in the back, like the back pouch? Several hair ties, always useful. Several band-aids, the kind of thing that you hope won't be useful, but you know, it's good to have. They're also actually called band-aids, so I assume I got these in Vegas as well, because we don't call them that here, so I've got American band-aids. We call them like plasters, or I don't know. A Nivea chapstick. Okay, now into like the main portion of the bag. I have some Love Hearts scented hand gel, cleansing hand gel, and it does smell very good. I have a contact lens case. Does it have contacts in it? It doesn't. I think, you know, that's what it is. A lot of the time whenever I'm like wearing some sort of colored lenses and I go out, I'll forget to bring my case with me, and in the end of the night I really want to take my lenses out and I can't, so I've started carrying around just an empty case just in case that happens. So, oh, another contact lens case. This one does have lenses in it. These are my like red and black mini slayers, which I never really know how I feel about on me. Like, they're kind of cool, but I feel like they also make me look weird. I don't know. Ooh! I have some glitter spray. This is the best glitter spray I've ever found. It's the Claire's one. I don't even know if they still do it. I've had this for a long time, but it is the best. I've tried so many glitter sprays that just are such a letdown. This one is like, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's like the sparkliest sparkly glitter spray in all the land. I love it. I think I'm planning a pretty sparkly outfit in London, so that'll be coming with me. Okay, now down into the very dregs of the bottom of the bag. Oh, crumbs. So many crumbs. Ugh. I have this little teeny tiny flashlight that we got a few spooky boxes ago. I have another £4.20. Ah! Aw. I have an Electroworks drink token, but it's from October. 21st of the 10th of October. Why didn't I use my drink token? Well, do you reckon that the next Slimelight, if I gave it to them, they just wouldn't look at the date? I'm gonna try. Do you know what? I deserve my free drink that I never remembered to get. Oh, and like a random hairpin, but I don't want to hold this stuff anymore. Eee! Ah, there were chocolate crumbs in there and they've melted on my hands. Why? Gross. Okay, so that's bag number 2. And finally, on to bag number 3, which has the most stuff in it right now because I have been using it the past few days. Oh, I have like a little nail kit. These are just useful to have for like so many things. Like sure, for your nails, but also just like, because they have like a bunch of different little tools that you can use in a bunch of different little ways. I love these because I don't know if anyone remembers, but I had like a different one of these at one point and I ended up going to Dublin with my friend Holly and we found a bunch of pigeons with like string attached to their feet and Holly like just started scooping them up and then we used this nail kit to like cut the string. Well, not this one, but the one I had back then. We used that to just cut the string off these poor pigeons' feet, so you never know when one of these will come in handy. Pick a lock with that if you knew how. There's lots. Okay, so reaching into one of the little front sort of pouchies, I have £1.28p, and in the other one, nothing. And just make that 48p. I have a receipt from the post office. I have, ooh, a little Tom Ford like perfume spritzy card. I don't remember which one that was, but it does smell good. I've got my bank card and my other ID, which I'm not going to show you because I shouldn't be giving out bank details and other personal information. I have this little like glasses cleaning cloth, which was also from a fairly recent Spooky Box club. It's good for sunglasses, it's good for my phone screen, it's good for my friends who have glasses. I have a tampon just in case anyone ever needs one. I'm trying to be that person who has those things that I've been asked a bunch of times and I never remember to carry shit like that, so there you go. I have a single Ritalin tablet. I have some Wet Ones antibacterial hand wipes in fresh scent, which actually I'm gonna use one of right now because I touched the crumbs and I'm still very unhappy about that. Hell yeah. I have my wallet, which I've only started carrying again recently. I generally don't really carry a wallet. I just have like my little ID thing. Because I don't use cash often. I don't even have my card most of the time. I just use my phone. But it's sometimes good to have. It feels like I've got like a lot of coins in here, but I think they're all mostly coppers. There's 1 or 2 pound coins in there, but it is mostly like coppers and small silver pennies. I do have a little bat-shaped belly button bar, which is very cute. I don't have any note money. I have, what is this? A loyalty card for a bubble tea place that I've used once. I think we can probably get rid of that. Oh, I have a hobbycraft card. I do like hobbycraft. And the best thing, I have a cute little Polaroid of me and my friends from when we went to London together about a year ago, which is really cute because none of us are from London. Half of us are from here and the other half are from the Netherlands. So yeah, it's just really cute. That was the weekend of my first time hosting Monster Queen, if anyone remembers that mess. Oh, I have a box of incense. This is the white sage incense, which is one of my favorites next to Nag Champa. I have this little Killstar pentagram bracelet, which I might put on right now actually. Very fiddly to do alone, but I did it! Aha! Little Spooky Box Club first aid kit, which I also added some medicine to. I think I've added like painkillers and I also added some blister pads and stuff, so got that on the go now. I have a sunglasses case, but no sunglasses in it. I think the sunglasses that this goes with are out in the car. I need to remember to get those before I go away. I have a Yves Saint Laurent lipstick. It's a little sort of like red leopard print and it is just a nice deep red one. I wear red lipstick a lot, so it's good to like have this in my bag just to top up, because even if it's not like the same one I'm wearing, in a pinch, it'll do. Ah! I have this because it's meant to be one of the side pouches, but I had it in my car and it kind of got to the point where it wasn't making enough of a difference in the car, but it does still smell really good. It's the Jelly Belly Tangerine one. Oh, and I realized that like whenever it gets to that point where they're not strong enough to like scent your car, but they still smell nice, you can just slip it in one of the little like side pockets in your bag and then your bag will smell good every time you open it. I think that's a really good idea. Maybe I'm the only one. I don't know. I have a little Juicy Couture like mini thing. This actually goes inside like a little teeny tiny Juicy Couture handbag I have. Juicy Couture handbag I have that I love. And in here I have got some anti-nausea medication and a bunch of little chocolate ladybirds. Because I was at my friend's tattoo studio recently and her boss was on the way out to the shop and asked if any of us needed anything. And we're like, no thank you. And he came back with a little box full of chocolate ladybirds for us and I thought that was adorable. So I have them in there now to give to people who I think deserve a little chocolate ladybird. And then finally, I found a couple of extra things. I've got 3 perfume sample-y things. Don't know what any of them are for. I've got a random camera battery, which I should put in my little electronics bag. And then I have a little perfume, which is a dupe of the Tom Ford Cherry Smoke, because I couldn't get a tester of it anywhere and I'm like, yeah, I'm not buying a perfume that expensive that I can't even try, so I've got like a little dupe and it smells really good. It's just, oh, It's like cherry and leather and oh, so good. And one final chocolate ladybird. Yay! So that is everything that was in my bag currently. So I'm gonna go grab the things that I plan on adding one moment. Okay, so the last things are I have a little iPhone cable because my phone is always dying and it stresses everyone out, so I'm going to add this to my bag. And also I need to find a portable charger. I know I have a bunch somewhere, I just don't know where they are. I have got some nail glue because that is always good to have. A tiny little deodorant, obviously useful. I have this cute little like coffin bat hand sanitizer bottle that you can attach to your bag, so I'm probably going to fill this with that Love Heart scented one and just attach that onto my bag because I feel like that'd be really useful. I have a little compact mirror because there's been a bunch of times I've needed something like this and just have not had one, so that's useful too. I have a little cable tidy that I can use whenever I've opened this out of its little like packaging, so it's not just like flailing around, and it has a little bat. I have this little like vampire vitamins case which I would really like to use. I think it'd be cute to like store like things like a little like anti-nausea tablet or whatever, but the problem is it opens like, it only takes the tiniest little touch on that for it to pop open. And if it's in my bag, it's like immediately gonna get knocked and everything will fly out of it, so I maybe won't, which is a shame because it's really cute, but it's just like, it takes nothing for it to spring open, so it's not super practical right now. I think there's only 2 left. I have some Tums here, which I also got in America. Don't know why we don't have them in the UK, at least I've never seen them. And then the last thing is just this cute little jammy Dodger pouch thing, and in there I have this, which is like, it's so small, but it opens out into like a picnic blanket, so it's not really the right time. It's not really the right time of year, but at some point that's gonna be really useful because like, you know, if you're out and about with your friends and you see like a nice grassy area, it's like, oh, we should like sit down and chill. Got this so you don't get dirty. Yay! Okay, so that is everything that was in my bags and everything that will be in my bag. So I'll be kind of, oh, do you know what else I'm gonna put in there? Hairbrush, also very good to have. So yeah, I have to choose exactly what all of that pile will be going back in my bag. But I do think I'm gonna use this one for a while. It's from Killstar, I really love it, it's really cute. The only thing that's annoying is like, because it's a structured bag, over time with like shoving my hand into it, like the top is sort of like collapsing in. I don't really know how to fix that, which isn't great. So it's just kind of like a bit eh. But other than that, very cute. I really like the design. So I think I'll be going with this. But yay! I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My next couple of days are going to be super busy. I finally got on the Vinted train, which is very exciting. The past like week or two I've been selling on there and I've barely scratched the surface of stuff that I can sell. I'm so happy because I need to declutter so badly, and now that I finally got started with it, it's like, it's so much fun. I love like rooting through and like organizing and like deciding what's gonna go. I've been having the time of my life. So I get back from London on the 8th of April, and so my store will reopen then. I'm going to reopen my store, or I might even do it a day or two before. So from the 8th of April, you can check my Vinted. I'll leave the link down below. There's a bunch of stuff on there already and there's even more coming. So yeah, check that out and help me get all this crap out of my house. It's not crap, it's good stuff, and it's actually very hard to let go of because I'm a hoarder and I attach sentimental value to everything, and like there's a bunch of clothes that I just don't wear but I also don't want to get rid of because I'm like, oh, remember the time that like, even if I've never worn it, I remember like the time period when I got it and I'm like, I don't want to get rid of it, but I'm being very strict with myself. I'm doing quite well. So yeah. Oh, so outside of that, if you could check out my Patreon, I would love you forever and ever. It is the best possible way to support me and this channel. And I'm also going to be starting a little series of private videos on there for the people who support me on Patreon about things that I see out at the club and stuff that are really fun, but the kind of thing that YouTube would like slap me down with demonetization so hard for talking about. So if you want to hear about some of the more spicy things that go on at some of the club nights I go to, do consider joining Patreon. I'll be doing the first one of those when I get back from this London trip. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me if there's anything that you think is essential to have in your bag that I don't have yet, so I can add even more weight to my bag to drag around. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, lovelies!